Enryakuji Temple is the headquarters of the Tendai sect that is known as the roots of Japanese Buddhism. Enryakuji Temple was listed in the World Heritage List in 1994 Cultural Heritage. In 788 CE, Seicho built Ichijo Shikunin, which was later named Enryakuji Temple by the emperor. Enryakuji Temple is the general name for all the buildings in Mount Hi, and it means Sangharima of the area. Enryakuji Temple is roughly divided into three areas: the Dadu area in the east, the Saito area in the west, and the Yuka area in the north. The Saito and the Yuka area are a little far away from the Dadu, but there are circular buses to and from the 3rd district. Chudu of the Dadu is located in the center of the Dadu area, the Saito and the Yuka area. It is the main hall of Enryakuji Temple and is dedicated to the Medicine Buddha. It is a national treasure in itself, and the outer corridor is a national important cultural property. There are 3 eternal Dharma lamps in the Kanpan Chudu. According to legend, Seicho Shonin once gave part of the eternal Dharma lamp to Yamagata Tatishiji Temple for worship. After Enryakuji Temple was burned in 1571 CE, the lamp took back to Mount Hi to worship by someone, and the Dharma lamp was used. It continues to this day. The lecture hall of Tadu is a national important cultural property. It was moved from the Sanbutsu Hall in Sakamoto at the foot of Mount Hi in 1964. It is mainly dedicated to the great Sun Tathagata, wooden statues of sect ancestors. Amida Hall was built in the 12th year of the Showa era, 1937, to enshrine the 16-foot-long Amida Buddha. Master Seicho built 6 pagodas across Japan to protect Japan. The Dadu is the center of them and was rebuilt in Showa 55. The monk soldiers of Enryakuji Temple were originally given the important responsibility of guarding the capital by the royal family. As time went by, until the Warring States period, the power of its monk soldiers was huge and domineering. Enryakuji and Narukafyakuji Temple was called the North Ridge and South Capital, which caused headaches for both the royal family and the governing daimyo. 1571 CE, just before Oda Nobunaga was about to achieve his goal of spreading military power across the world, in order to completely eliminate the threat of the monk soldiers on Mount Hi who were guarding the main road from a high position, he took an attack on September 12. Oda Nobunaga ordered the 800-year-old Enryaku Temple to be burned down. The fire burned for 3 days and is said to have killed more than 3,000 people. Most of the existing buildings were built in 1642 CE under the order of Tokugawa Iemitsu. The Sakamoto cable car on this side of Lake Biwa is the longest cable car in Japan. It takes 11 minutes to travel between Sakamoto Station and Enryakuji Station. You can overlook Lake Biwa from the car. Both stations, Sakamoto and Enryakuji Station, are built in European style. Both are also registered as tangible cultural properties.